There are days like today where I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, am I doing magic? Am I doing alchemy? Am I doing this human world? What is the human world? How is it different from alchemy? How is it different from magic? And it's important for me, making that up, more than ever, to be aligned and centered and calibrated. And there's still a part of me that gaslights the fuck out of myself. That says, like, you don't really know what you're doing. You met her at the beginning of this. You don't know what you're doing, girl. And there's a play in that. There is a play in, like, being like, oh, I just have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I'm just, And there's a song that I wrote about that, obviously. That's like, I basically said, like, I want to just feel like I tripped over my own feet into success. Like, I don't want it to have to feel like work. Billy doesn't want it to feel like work either. And I just feel like we've all been brainwashed, power washed, with this idea that we should suffer to feel joy. And I opened up a portal today. I actually opened up this portal a very long time ago. And it's really funny how I work with myself, because I like have to go through side doors and like trick myself into things, because otherwise I won't allow the things to happen or the things to come. So I'm working with this mentor, and I opened this 3-month portal to work with this mentor. And it's just like, it's scary to embark on a new journey that you've never done before. I keep like rubbing my throat, because like my throat chakra is like awakening in a way it's never been before. And it's scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I have it all figured out and like I'm gonna be the best human being ever to exist. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not even a little. I just like accidentally do things, and then it's like, ooh. And so what happened was I like manifested the fuck out of this experience, and then the experience shows up, and I'm like, for me? No. Can't be. For me? No. Really? For me? Even though it's like I placed an order, and I said, like, these are the specifications of what I want, and then I put the order in, and then the order shows up in my doorstep, and I'm like, how the fuck did this get here? That's happened so many times where I've like been in an altered state of consciousness, ALTARED, altered state of consciousness. And I do things for myself there. Like, I do things for myself that I wouldn't do when I'm not in an altered state of consciousness, right? And then when that shit shows up that I ordered in my altered state of consciousness, I'm like, who the fuck ordered this? For me, right? For me? No way, for me? And then it's like, because the human being, the energy that ordered it, isn't the same energy that's receiving it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why I have a whole album called Receiving, because it's like about getting comfortable with receiving reflections, getting comfortable with receiving the things that I really want. Because ultimately, like, I've been living up until this point in a frequency mismatch, where it's like I order something in one state of consciousness and then I receive it in another state of consciousness, versus it being a continuous loop of receiving. Because it's like, what am I receiving? I'm receiving my own love. And it's like the only time, it's like a time delay of my own love. Does that make sense? Oh my God, my best friend sent me the sweetest little meme yesterday, and it was like when my friend's yapping or something, and she says, does this make sense? And it was like, baby girl, I was born to understand your vision. My heart swelled. I was like, oh my gosh, like, that is the feeling that I love. Like, I love sharing, because like sharing in my frequency, sharing in the vision with other humans in the collective. I'd eat that up for breakfast and lunch. 444. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to embark on this next chapter of my life. Even though the other part of me, like, there are parts of me that are so excited and are like, girl, you've got this. And then the part of me that's here right now is just like, it's like I'm about to get on a roller coaster, right? And I want to go on the roller coaster. I just waited in line for a really long time to get on the roller coaster. I had plenty of time to consider the roller coaster. I had plenty of time to like map it out in my mind. Like, how am I going to feel? I've maybe been on some sort of roller coaster in the past, so I kind of understand it. I know it's going to be thrilling. I know it's going to be fun. But again, what if I piss myself in front of everybody? What if I fly out and the roller coaster doesn't do what it says it's going to do? It's like there's all these fears. Like, I have a fear of roller coasters. But it's like, I want to go on one. That's the vibe. Like, I have a fear of roller coasters, but I want to go on one. How does that make sense? Like, why do we want to do things that scare us? And it's like, okay, I want to get over the terror barrier, because like on the other side of the terror barrier is like infinitely more opportunity, infinitely more perspective, infinitely more perception. So it's like, girl, ride that ride, honey. Ride it like a camel. Ride it like a camel. Is that a song? Ride it like a pony. Ride it like a pony. Isn't that a song? But the hair, though, okay, we're back to that. I mean, come on. I wrote this song, and it's called Brighter Together, and it's a really good song. I also have this video that I don't know. I don't know anything, but I recorded myself making Light Codes, my album. I recorded the whole thing, like the whole process of me picking the songs, ordering them, labeling them, everything, making them, blah, 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 concept art, blah, all of it. And I was watching some of it last night, and it was so cool to watch. And I was like, damn, I'm doing something here. Like, this is something that I'm doing, and I'm doing it, and there it is, and there's me doing it, and I'm watching myself do it. And I'm like, holy shit, like, I look like that while I do things? Like, I was in my zone. You know when people are in the flow, and you're just watching them, and you're just like, damn, you're in the flow. That's how I felt about myself, because I've never seen myself make music like that, ever. And then I just saw it, and I was like, girl, that's me? And it's just like, girl, I gotta weave some of these things together. I'm sick of being like, I love being multidimensional, don't get me wrong. But I want to trust that. I want to trust that I'm like, not, I can't say normal. I'm definitely not normal, but normal isn't real. Like the song that I wrote, you know, it's like, dude, look at the scroll right now. Straight up nut. Do you see it? Hello? Mrs. Squirrel, like, the song's like, can you be normal? Sure, I can try. But what's that mean when your normal is a lie? That's not even how that goes. That's not even the right melody. Can you be normal? Sure, I can try. But what's that mean when your normal is a lie? Something like that. Again, it's AI, okay? It's not my real voice. But I can sing. I just choose not to. I can. It's a whole conversation. Is my music pollution? Anyway, my 11th album is complete. Album art just created. Just gotta finalize everything. Master it up. Put it out. New era begins. No. 5555, guess who's rich? You think I'm broke, babe? No, I'm just discreet. And that's why I wear this shirt. And that's why I drive this car. And that's why I live in this place. I love you. Bye.